The ancient Stoics revered the virtues of restraint and the intelligence of quietude, recognizing that not all thoughts or experiences warrant public disclosure. In the philosophy of Stoic thinker Epictetus, it's articulated that the sole route to contentment lies in halting our preoccupation with matters outside our control. Bearing this insight in mind, we delve into 7 lessons Stoicism imparts regarding the wisdom of withholding certain thoughts in the quest for enlightenment and inner fortitude. Before we dive into the profound lessons Stoicism offers on the virtues of keeping certain things private, please remember to subscribe, share this video, and hit the like button. Watching the entire video without skipping any part greatly supports us and ensures you don't miss any of the enlightening insights we're about to share. 1. Refrain from self-criticism. Central to Stoicism, a philosophy valuing self-mastery and resilience, is avoiding self-criticism. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, advises against self-reproach, whether privately or openly. This principle protects self-esteem and mental well-being, suggesting that constant negative self-evaluation can diminish confidence, motivation, and personal growth. Stoicism encourages active self-awareness and shifting from self-doubt to acknowledging one's growth potential, thus boosting self-confidence and resilience in line with Stoic ideals. Adopting this Stoic mindset involves seeing challenges as growth opportunities rather than setbacks. Rather than succumb to self-criticism during tough times, Stoicism recommends an objective analysis and learning from mistakes to improve future actions. This approach helps minimize the harm of self-criticism and promotes personal development. Stoicism also stresses focusing on controllable aspects and letting go of what we can't control. Recognizing the impossibility of perfection and viewing mistakes as part of the learning process allows for a healthier approach to self-improvement without undue criticism. Practicing gratitude further shifts the focus from deficits to achievements, enhancing self-esteem and positivity. Aligning with Stoic philosophy, regular self-reflection helps identify beliefs behind negative self-talk, fostering a kinder inner dialogue. Mindfulness and meditation support staying present and reducing the impact of negative thoughts. Ultimately, avoiding self-criticism, as Stoicism teaches, through growth-focused mindset, control awareness, gratitude, and introspection, builds a resilient, fulfilling life, embodying Stoic wisdom and virtue. 2. Conceal your strides in self-betterment. Epictetus, a respected Stoic philosopher, teaches the importance of humility and privacy in self-improvement. He advises against boasting about personal progress, suggesting that genuine development is best reflected through actions, not words. This approach to personal growth is meant to be an inward journey, focused on self-betterment without seeking approval or applause from others. By keeping our achievements to ourselves, we maintain the purity of our intentions, ensuring that our efforts towards improvement remain sincere and driven by a true desire for growth. The wisdom of Epictetus emphasizes that the most profound changes and accomplishments are those that are not always visible to the outside world. They occur within and are demonstrated through how we interact with others, the choices we make, and the integrity we uphold in our daily lives. In a society that often measures success by external validation, Stoicism reminds us of the value of internal satisfaction and self-respect. Practicing this Stoic principle involves a conscious effort to focus on self-discipline, moral integrity, and the continuous pursuit of wisdom. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as platforms for public recognition. This mindset encourages us to reflect on our actions and their alignment with our values, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment that comes from personal achievement and the pursuit of virtue. Ultimately, the Stoic approach to concealing one's strides in self-betterment serves as a guide for living a meaningful and authentic life. It teaches us to value our journey of personal development for the intrinsic rewards it brings, rather than the external accolades. By adhering to this principle, we cultivate a life of purpose, grounded in the pursuit of knowledge, self-awareness, and the betterment of our character, embodying the true essence of Stoicism. 3. Moderation is key. Musonius Rufus, esteemed within Stoic circles, highlights moderation's critical role, not just in consumption, but in every aspect of life. This Stoic doctrine advocates for a balanced lifestyle, warning against the pitfalls of both excess and scarcity. By practicing moderation, individuals can achieve a state of mental and physical equilibrium, enhancing overall life satisfaction and effectiveness. The principle of moderation extends beyond dietary habits to include our emotions, work, leisure, and even our thoughts. Stoicism teaches that by maintaining a moderate approach in our daily activities and attitudes, we cultivate a resilient and adaptable mindset capable of weathering life's ups and downs. Moderation, therefore, is not merely an act of restraint, but a proactive strategy for building a stable and contented life. Musonius's counsel on moderation serves as a reminder of the value of self-control and the dangers of giving in to momentary pleasures or desires. In a world that often celebrates excess, Stoicism's call for moderation stands as a beacon of wisdom, urging us to find joy and fulfillment in simplicity and balance. Embracing this Stoic virtue involves mindfulness about our choices and behaviors, constantly asking ourselves if our actions contribute to a balanced and meaningful life. It's about recognizing that true happiness and contentment come not from external sources, but from an inner state of equilibrium. By integrating moderation into our lives, we align with Stoic philosophy's core tenets, fostering a life marked by tranquility, resilience, and deep, enduring satisfaction. This approach not only benefits us individually, but also has a positive impact on our communities and the world at large, as we model a way of living that prioritizes long-term well-being over immediate gratification. 4. Value listening. Over speaking, Zeno's counsel on valuing listening over speaking underscores the Stoic belief in the power of silence and observation. In a world where everyone seeks to be heard, the act of listening becomes a rare and valuable skill. By truly listening, we engage with the ideas and feelings of others, not merely waiting for our turn to respond. This not only enhances our understanding and empathy, but also strengthens our relationships by showing genuine interest and respect for others' perspectives. Moreover, attentive listening allows us to absorb knowledge and wisdom from diverse sources. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to learn something new, whether it's understanding a different viewpoint, gaining insight into a problem, or simply appreciating the complexity of human emotions. In this way, listening can be a deliberate practice of self-improvement and intellectual expansion. Zeno's philosophy also implies that by listening more and speaking less, we can avoid unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings. Words, once spoken, cannot be taken back, and they often carry more weight than we realize. By practicing restraint in our speech and giving precedence to listening, we cultivate patience, tolerance, and discernment. This not only benefits our personal development, but also contributes to a more thoughtful and considerate society. In essence, valuing listening over speaking embodies the Stoic pursuit of wisdom, self-control, and virtuous living. It teaches us to approach every conversation with an open mind and a quiet ego, ready to learn and grow from the exchange. Through this practice, we embody the Stoic ideal of leading a life marked by meaningful connections, continuous learning, and a deep respect for the thoughts and experiences of others. 5. Living in the present, as Stoicism suggests, requires us to detach from the anxieties of the future and the regrets of the past. This approach emphasizes the value of mindfulness, urging us to engage fully with the immediate experience, appreciating the moment for what it is. By centering our attention on the now, we open ourselves to the richness of life that often goes unnoticed when we're preoccupied with what's yet to come or what has already passed. Stoic wisdom, particularly from philosophers like Epictetus, teaches us to differentiate between what is within our power and what is not. It invites us to invest our energy in our actions, thoughts, and emotions in the present moment, which are within our realm of influence. This doesn't mean ignoring the future or forgetting the past, but rather understanding that the only moment we can truly affect is the present one. Practicing presence brings a multitude of benefits, including reduced stress and anxiety, heightened awareness, and an increased capacity for gratitude. It allows us to experience life more deeply and to respond more thoughtfully to the challenges and opportunities that arise. Moreover, being present enhances our interactions with others as we listen more attentively and engage more genuinely. Ultimately, the Stoic practice of living in the present fosters a serene and contented life. It teaches us to cherish each moment, to find joy and value in the simplicity of the here and now, and to cultivate a sense of peace that transcends external circumstances. By embracing the present, we align ourselves with Stoic principles, leading lives marked by wisdom, virtue, and profound happiness. 6. Cultivating gratitude, as per Stoic teachings, transforms our perception, allowing us to view our circumstances with a lens of appreciation rather than deficiency. This practice involves acknowledging the value in the seemingly mundane and recognizing the multitude of blessings that we often take for granted. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, gratitude shifts our mindset from one of scarcity to abundance, promoting a sense of contentment and well-being. This Stoic principle not only enhances our personal joy, but also impacts our interactions with others. When we express genuine appreciation for the people around us, we create a cycle of positivity that strengthens bonds and encourages a mutual sense of value and respect. Gratitude, therefore, is not just an inward feeling, but a powerful tool for building and maintaining healthy, supportive relationships. Moreover, gratitude serves as an antidote to negative emotions such as envy, resentment, and dissatisfaction. In acknowledging and appreciating what we have, we reduce the space for these destructive feelings to take root. Stoicism teaches us that happiness does not stem from acquiring more, but from appreciating what we already possess. Incorporating gratitude into daily life can be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, sharing words of thanks with loved ones, or reflecting on the day's blessings before bed. Such practices align with the Stoic endeavor to live a thoughtful and meaningful life, grounded in the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By cultivating gratitude, we not only adhere to Stoic philosophy, but also enhance our capacity for joy, resilience, and a profound appreciation of life's gifts. 7. Minimize complaints for a joyful existence. Embracing this Stoic philosophy means actively transforming our mindset from one that dwells on problems to one that seeks solutions and appreciates life's myriad blessings. The practice of minimizing complaints is not about denying difficulties or pretending challenges don't exist. Rather, it's about choosing not to let those challenges define our emotional state or outlook on life. By focusing on what we can control, our reactions, our mindset, and our actions, we empower ourselves to face adversity with grace and equanimity. Marcus Aurelius, through his meditations, underscores the importance of recognizing the transient nature of life's hardships and the power of perspective in shaping our experience of the world. When we complain, we essentially give voice to our dissatisfaction, and in doing so, can inadvertently magnify the significance of our troubles. This not only affects our own well-being, but can also dampen the spirits of those around us, creating a cycle of negativity. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to adopt an attitude of gratitude, finding value and learning in every situation. By appreciating the present moment and focusing on positive aspects, we cultivate a sense of contentment that is not easily disturbed by external events. This shift in focus from complaint to gratitude opens the door to a more joyful and serene existence, where challenges are met with resilience and a proactive stance. In essence, minimizing complaints and fostering a positive outlook are key components of living a Stoic life. This approach not only enhances our personal happiness and peace, but also contributes to a more harmonious and supportive environment for all. As we practice these Stoic principles, we build a life characterized by joy, gratitude, and an unwavering strength that comes from within, fully embodying the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the timeless teachings of Stoicism. Stoicism, through its advocacy for selective silence, guides us toward a deeper, more meaningful life. It teaches us the value of introspection, the wisdom of listening, and the importance of maintaining our composure amidst life's inevitable chatter. By adhering to these Stoic principles, we navigate life with greater purpose and insight, leading to a richer and more rewarding existence.